Welcome to the Global War Watch Network. Right now, the redeployment of a single amphibious assault ship has left a trail of military escalations across the Pacific. To stay ahead of the curve on the rapid changes in global defense and security, hit that subscribe button right now. In late February 2026, the US and Israel launched Operation Epic Fury against targets in Iran. To maintain strike capabilities without relying on land bases, U.S. Central Command requested a Lightning carrier, the USS Tripoli, configured with 20 F-35B stealth fighters. But that capability came at a trade-off. The Tripoli and its 3,500 personnel, the 31st Marine Expeditionary Unit, were pulled directly from Sasebo and Okinawa, removing the only permanently forward-deployed Marine unit in the Pacific theater. While these forces provided a tactical advantage in the Middle East, their departure created a widespread and immediate security vacuum across the Indo Pacific. We can track this shift through adversary activity, starting with point 1, the carrier gap. With American assets concentrated in the Gulf, China is moving to solidify control over Antelope Reef in the Paracel Islands, overriding territorial protests from Vietnam and Taiwan. Since October, Chinese dredgers have reclaimed 1,490 acres of land. They have already completed a helipad, laid the foundation for a runway, and dredged a lagoon deep enough to berth warships as large as aircraft carriers. With U.S. naval deterrence diluted across the Pacific, Beijing is rapidly turning these features from remote shoals into functional military nodes. This expanding network grants China de facto control over one of the world's most vital maritime trade routes. Point 2. Hostility on the Korean Peninsula. Pyongyang is fully aware that U.S. attention and even crucial THAAD missile defense systems have been diverted to the Gulf to support the war against Iran. North Korea has physically rejected calls for dialogue by resuming heavy fortification of the demilitarized zone. They are clearing vegetation and laying anti-tank barriers and landmines along the border roads. This was followed by a sudden salvo of ballistic missiles launched into the East Sea. The testing of these solid-fuel rockets directly threatens the security of both South Korea and Japan. The current force posture is stretched thin. With only one U.S. carrier strike group left in the Pacific, the military lacks forward-based aircraft and marine units necessary to respond to simultaneous flare-ups in Taiwan, the South China Sea, and Korea. Beyond the territorial disputes, this redeployment has created a growing trust deficit among key U.S. allies. In Japan, South Korea, and Southeast Asia, there is a sense of being left alone to face Beijing's expansionism. This is reflected in 2026 survey data from regional opinion makers. For the first time, U.S. geopolitical distraction has overtaken Chinese aggression as the top security concern in Southeast Asia. The USS Tripoli may help win tactical battles against Iran, but in the 21st century, the absence of a U.S. presence in the Indo-Pacific allows adversaries to redraw the map of Asia unopposed. Thanks for watching the Global War Watch Network. If you found this breakdown valuable, please hit the like button, share this video, and subscribe to the channel for more defense analysis. We want to hear your take. How should the U.S. balance its commitments between these two theaters? Let us know in the comments below. You can find links to all our social media in the description. Until next time, stay informed.